Rhyne Howard, a player for the Atlanta Dream. She has called...
2 minutes ago, the so-called attacker of Caitlin Clark, Rhyne Howard, was humiliated on her very own floor. Instead of taking responsibility for another loss, she broke down and blamed her own fans for cheering the opposing star. While Howard was in tears, the spotlight once again shifted back to Caitlin Clark, the true professional who never makes excuses and always commands respect, home or away. Comment 100% if you stand with Caitlin Clark. The Atlanta Dream's star Rhyne Howard found herself at the center of controversy, not because of her performance, but because of her reaction to her own fans. She claimed the Dream lost momentum because fans were cheering for the opponent, saying it felt like they were playing an away game inside their own arena. Instead of focusing on improving her play or rallying her teammates, Howard turned the blame toward the very people who bought tickets to support the game. But here's the problem. That's not how a professional competitor responds. Every true star knows that when you step onto the court, the pressure, the noise, and hostile fans are part of the job. Legends in every sport have faced boos, heckling, and opposing cheers in their own buildings. Yet they used it as fuel, not as an excuse. Howard's comments didn't just make headlines. They made her look fragile. Analysts and fans alike blasted her for whining about the crowd instead of stepping up against one of the league's toughest opponents. Some even said this attitude proves why she's struggling to cement herself as an elite player. In the irony, the very reason fans in Atlanta had a chance to see a packed house was because of Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA this season. Attendance across the league has exploded thanks to Clark. And yet while Caitlin thrives under pressure, Howard is breaking down, calling out her own supporters. This was more than a loss on the scoreboard. It was a meltdown that left Howard humiliated in her own building. If Rhyne Howard's words after the game weren't bad enough, the numbers told an even uglier story. On her own court, she was completely overshadowed. While she tried to make excuses about the crowd, Aya Wilson stole the spotlight with one of her most dominant performances of the season. Wilson shredded Atlanta's defense, dropping 34 points on 62% shooting, grabbing 9 rebounds, and hitting shots from everywhere.